it's $13 from Amazon. This thing is so fun. Liv, what is the problem? I love you. It's called a weave, but it's called a sew-in. A sew-in, I used to get sew-ins. A sew-in is when you take like chunks of different types of, or chunks of hair that's normally long, and it's almost like like you braid your own hair, and it's almost like you're sewing a piece of cloth into your hair, and it's got like a top weft on it, and you sew it up and down into your braids, and you sew it in a thing, in a pattern like this, and then you fall, and that's what a sew-in is, and that's a sew-in weave. I used to get those. A wig is something, it's like a hair hat, and you pop it on your head. I think that's the easiest way for somebody to describe it. Oh, this is pretty. I don't remember what this is called. No. A wig is easier, but a sew-in is, it stays in your hair. A wig, you got to keep putting it back on your head. So for someone like me who's a runner, it would be easier to have a sew-in, probably. Wait, did it really? I just picked this for Anna Monday because it's Anna Monday. Oh, what? Oh, she's so, like, human. So everyone's having a great day. I am now that I have a wig on my head. I feel like a real girl. Can I punch stuff? Oh, she can! It's always R2. Oh, it's R1. Okay. That's great! Yeah. Okay. I'll be here till 9 o'clock. Variants of men. The tall, skinny men and the short, slim men have the bigger dicks. Them big old giant muscular men have tiny penises every time. It is extremely rare that a big old giant muscular man has a big old giant dick. Sometimes, and fat men a lot of times have smaller dicks, but that's more so it's in proportion to their tummies. So if they lose weight, their dicks get bigger because there's like, oh, there it is. But tall, skinny men and short, skinny men, no, Brunilda's not bullshit. Tall, skinny men and short, skinny men, little men have bigger dicks. It's like all their weight goes to their dick. It's always 7 inches and up. Always. It could be. I think it is the steroids. Now, you could tell. I do. I think Shaq might have like not a tiny penis, but not like a micro penis, but like a 5-incher, which is still, I think, more than the national average. Isn't the national average like 4 inches? So yeah, like normal size. Yeah, like a normal size average. He's got an average size penis. That's why he's so exceedingly amazing at, only we would know that. That's why he's so amazing at, basketball. Because, his fucking bitch. His penis is average size. Stop it, stupid. There we go. Men's penises got smaller. Men's penises, and not only that, I think they say their testosterone is dropping. Now, I get my news off of TikTok though, so I don't know if that's true. They say it's from the food. No, not being good at basketball. That's what made him want to be so good at something, and he just chose basketball because he's 7 feet tall. But, you know, when you're lacking in some area, or you feel like you're lacking, you like to make up for it in other areas. And he just chose basketball. That's my theory on Shaq. But the tall, skinny, because the tall, skinny ones, they have big dicks, and they're also good at basketball, so they just are lacking in other things. Maybe like love. I don't know. But I've yet to meet a skinny man or a short man, and a short and skinny man with a tiny penis. No, I'm saying if he would have chose chef, he would have been like Gordon Ramsay style chef, because he's lacking in the penis area, so he has to put more emphasis into something he chooses to do. So he's just going to be amazing in other things because he's depressed about his penis size. What's this? Oh, I did that already? I didn't even know I did that. Is this what it's telling me to do? You know what? I used to until I actually had sex with a micro penis, and it ended up being possibly, if not the best, almost the best sex I ever had. Well, the best sex I ever had was foot on the head, Marcus. It was that good. No, it was, bruh. It was that good. I'm serious. It was that good. It was that good. He masturbated with 2 fingers. It was that, you don't believe me, I don't care. It was that good. And it's because he knows, because here's what you gotta do when you have a micro penis. You have to not be upset. Stop, after you try all the dick enlargements, after you lose all the weight, after you do all the stuff, after you get sad, it got, well, very easily he got in. It's not like there's any resistance at all when it comes to something that small. But it's like putting a pinky in your vagina. But, because he acknowledged that he was that size, he knew he had to do other things to be good in bed. So he did everything else that there was to do. Everything. Everything. I was in shock. I've never been shocked to silence from that. He did everything. Now sometimes, like I won't know, we won't know if it's that small. You have to ask. And don't feel bad for asking. He did everything with his hands, his mouth, his toys, body thing. He did other stuff. Because he was like, you know what, this is what I'm rocking with, so I'm going to rock out. And I was like, wow! Look at you! Look at you! What the fuck? I'm impressed. Oh, little idiots. Hello, little... Oh, what you scared of?
There's more poison.
No, he did. He got his off too. And he was heavy. That too. But he wasn't so heavy that it protruded over. He was just like more chunky than anything. But if he had lost weight, he just put it. It's just look. Take your pinky, Noble. And it's around that big. Put it in your vagina, and it's just there. Like it's the size. Gross. French bulldogs are not real dogs. People that buy French bulldogs and buy into that type of breeding, they need to be shot. That breeding is horrible. Now, I'm okay with the people that are trying to breed I will fuck the shit out of Vladimir Putin. Oh my God. That man is so fine to me. Why can't I have Vladimir Putin? He is. I love me a Vladimir Putin. I think he's so fine. Is it dead? Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Is it charging now? Okay. I love Vladimir. I know, he's evil, he does war crimes. So did Bush, so did Obama, so did everybody else, so what? And honestly, if I was in a position of power, I'd do war crimes too, shit. All of us would do fucking war crimes. Apparently, I get all my news from TikTok, but I heard that Russia was seems to be, seems to be strategically helping a lot of, colonized nations be uncolonized. I think they did like Algeria or something, and the French people were being assholes, and Russia was like, we'll help. I don't know, and not the French. So you know what? I would suck the shit out of fucking Vladimir Putin. I've always had a crush on Vladimir Putin. He fights bears. We like bears. He fights bears. I love him. I'm not talking about whatever he does, because I don't pay attention to that. I like the fact that he fights bears. I do. And he looks like a strong man. Even, okay. I don't like him old. I just like that one. I like that one. I have to do this again. Where am I from? I'm in a border test tube, baby. I'm not from anywhere. Oh, it's raining now. What's wrong with you? Oh no. I'm not from anywhere. I'm in a border test tube, baby. I really am. No, for real. I'm a military kid. I'm from a little bit of everywhere. I'm not from anywhere. I am. I just survived. Oh. Dude. I love you. I love you too. But you can't come in now. No, because y'all don't want to sit on your chairs. And that's okay. You don't have to want to sit on your chairs. Oh, wow. I'm not country. I'm certainly not country. I'm not from anywhere. Taro! I love you. Are you going to sit in your chair? If you sit in your chair, you can come in. Come on. You can sit in your... No. Chair.
What did you see when you...
Chair. Thank you. Lift Joe. Thank you, Stinky Butt.
Taro is here, but he's forgotten.
To Joe. To Joe, we're out.
3 relics to help him remember.
Of course we have to find 3 relics. To Joe, we're out.